YouTube. This is the A5 Lux, and I have got it for Christmas. It's the blue version, the one that comes with the kickstand. This one's a little hard to go up and down with your foot, so I'm gonna go over some pros and cons and even some mods I've done on my scooter. Now, as you can see, I have the handlebars all the way down, and most scooters can come all the way down to here, but this one gives a little, it spaces out, so this is as far as it goes down. This piece is a little weak. The hold on it is not that great, but let's go with some pros first. It comes with some frictionless 22mm scooter wheels. They're awesome because, you know, when you're going over those cracks, it doesn't slow down like your average scooter with those smaller wheels. This thing just goes right over it, sticks, little sticks, little things, rocks, rough areas of asphalt. It works, it does it, and the clearance is a little bit more actually than the other scooters too. Let's see, it holds up to 220 pounds for a rider. That's pretty big. This would be considered an adult scooter. It actually weighs about 8.5 pounds, and it has the build of the original Razor Pro scooter, or the first scooters that just came out a long time ago. This is about maybe a half-inch, maybe a little more than a half-inch thick, so it's not gonna bend, like those average original scooters that are coming out now. For little kids, this is actually built for adults. I mean, I wouldn't take it to any skate park. I have, but I wouldn't ride it in any skate park. It's not really meant for those. Let's see. It has its kickstand, like I said, and the original A5s that came out, the black and red ones, they do not have kickstands. But as you can tell, there would be a little bit of a price difference between the blue and the red one. As far as what I got this for, I asked my wife after she got it for me for Christmas. She said she got it for $70 at Toys R Us because they do price match on Amazon. But you have to. I think it's not the Amazon warehouse, but the actual website. Let's go to some cons. Now, the stock bearings that come on this are not that great. They're ABEC 5s, I believe. And so what I've done in place of that is I've put in some Bones Reds ceramic. Now, these were probably about the same price as the scooter, but they worked like a dream. Don't forget ceramics. They have Bones Reds and Bones Super Reds. Those are alright, but after a while, they rust. And these do not. So, but the thing is if you do get those, you actually only need them for 2 wheels, so you have another 4 bearings in there. So if you have another scooter you want to put them on, then go ahead. Or you can just hold on to them for a rainy day. It cannot make sharp turns. Because the wheels, if you try to make a sharp turn, that front wheel will slide out from in front of you, and you might fall and bust your lip. I've came close, but I've caught myself, As you can see, that this brake comes up a little higher, and it does get in the way sometimes. So when you're stepping over, yes, your foot's gonna catch this, and you're gonna get tripping up on it. So you gotta, train get some muscle memory and train yourself to try to not, get tripping up on your own scooter. You're probably gonna do it if you do get one of these things, but I got this thing for college. When you cruise around campus with this. The grips that it came with were those foamy grips. They're kind of bigger for a bigger hand, but what I did was I went to CVS, your average CVS pharmacy. I went to the Bike Shack, which is like this little alley. You get about like 4 feet of just stuff you can get for your bikes, and these things are $3. I like these ones because your hands do not get sweaty on them. There's some airflow, and they're just a little bit firmer. Now, if you get these from online, you're gonna see that they're about $150 for a Razor. I suggest you just go to Toys R Us. You get them and make your changes. I have put in a bell on the back for college too. You know, not the annoying one, just the simple one. And what's cool is it fits on that area where it doesn't slide down so much, and so it doesn't get in the way. And second nice thing about this is the button. Very easy to use, one-handed while holding the camera.